walking on this ground that we're stomping on, the air that we're breathing in, it's air with poison leaking in. Oh.
Music Bus Live Radio. Thank you for tuning into World Viral tonight. My name is Moose, and we are here with the ever-popular Jill.
Yeah.
Hi.
We've drug her forcefully down from upstairs to join us on the segment here for a few
Because she's
minutes.
cool.
Jill, how are you this evening?
I'm good, thanks.
That's good. We're going to do our Hack It or Axe It segment where we play some songs, we talk shit if it sucks, and we praise it if it's good.
Pretty much.
And if it makes the cut, then it's on the playlist for upcoming shows here on World Viral. And maybe someday when we have 24-hour streaming,
right.
we'll be able to include all these bands
That's
in
when
that
Jill has
as
her
well.
own talk show.
Yeah.
Jill's a badass. For those of you guys watching, she works here at Herman's upstairs. I think she's one of the one or two people that have been here. Like, Wayne's been here longer than you. Otherwise, nobody else, right?
Yeah, except for Mike.
For Mike, yeah.
How long has Wayne been here?
16 years.
16 years.
16 years?
Yeah.
That's
I've been here
insane.
For 13 years.
You've been here for 13?
13
See, that makes my 6 years look pretty measly.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, jump on that mic so we can hear you.
Which one?
Whatever one you want.
Either one. Whichever one is
Be
the most
closer.
appealing.
Okay, so I'm going to spin something here. You guys tell me who you think it is. I think I already told you, but whatever.
Is this all local bands?
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are all local bands.
Yeah.
We play bands that tour through here, too.
I'm liking it so far.
Right? I gotta write down these band names so I can tag them with.
But check the status as we rising like Andre to Ruth Clicquot. Through a method found eclectic yet musical. Known to make a crowd move so beautiful. With the cool
It definitely sounds like 311.
Speaking of 311, the band Tatanka is opening for 311 at Fillmore, which is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's huge for them. About 311's about as big as it gets in that world.
Pretty much.
Really? That's awesome. When?
You don't like him anymore, Jill?
Alright. Are you from Nebraska?
My best friend was from Nebraska, so we'd always go hang out.
Alright, so this is Methods. It's pretty dope, right?
Yeah, I like it.
We're all over it. Alright, you guys mind if I cue up a song like it? There's a song called Percocet. And just the name itself,
By Methods?
it resonates with me for some reason
It's a
because
Methods song?
I have a history with,
With drugs and sex.
well, definitely sex. I mean, yeah. Well, just being kind of, I'm
He
a
has such a
reformed,
history with sex.
I'm an addict. I shouldn't go on saying that on, I'm recovering though. I'm a recovering addict. So.
Of sex?
Of a lot of anything that feels
Congratulations.
good, yeah.
Congratulations.
And it's Percocet and sex. Both feel good, and they both feel great together, and that's the name of the song. It's Percocet.
And it's Methods.
Methods.
Methods. It's really hot down here.
It is.
Yeah.
We need some fans.
Yeah, World Viral needs to get some sponsors so that we can invest in some fans.
Some AC. By the time we get that, it'll be winter.
I don't think I've heard this song before.
It's definitely giving me visions of Percocet.
Yeah, totally.
You said I was the
Kind of Temple of the Dog.
Started out pretty ominous.
Yeah.
Fucked up to take off my suit.
Oh, actually, I have heard this song before.
I'd hit the store with Once Upon a Time. But faint of heart's been bugging on my mind. Rewind reflection, potion, I blind out affection under my.
We used to bump this song on Mile High Underground.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Are we still gonna try and call it Brett Finn?
Yeah, let's call it.
Unannounced?
Yeah.
Should we like post it on Facebook and just be like, hey, we're gonna call Brett Finn on at 7:30?
Yeah.
And there's an 80% chance that he won't take the call. But tune in anyway.
She craves the domination.
Because if he doesn't answer, we're gonna leave him a really long voicemail.
Right?
Check your status through your
So all the CDs we brought down are cool. Maybe we should. Is there anything questionable?
Yes. We gotta axe somebody. We can't just hack everyone tonight. Somebody's gotta get the ugly
I'm
axe.
curious. I wanna play something for you guys, and you tell me who it is.
So Methods hack it. The Methods have made the playlist.
Yeah, absolutely. I like Rise. That's a good song. This one's cool. It doesn't make me want to take Percocet and have sex though.
It does or it doesn't?
Well, it doesn't really take much to make you want to do that, I guess.
Maybe. I'll use one of these stickers as a fan. Thanks to Dave Jewell.
What's that say?
David Jewell.
Oh, David Scholl Designs. He's one of our sponsors. He tats up Trevor, who's a business partner.
He makes a good fan.
Nice.
But I didn't want her to be sad, so I still sexed her up like color me bad. Other than that, I basically lost all contact. I wanted to finish
Nice to see what you guys do down here.
Right? We sweat it out. We talk to people, ask them weird questions. You know.
Call people?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call
we
people.
just have them
We
in.
have a couple guests coming on.
Yeah.
Yep. We got Ron MacLachlin from Garbage Pail Kids, the movie.
What?
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
be here any minute.
He's
He's
gonna
probably
be here
already
in a few
upstairs.
minutes.
I love that movie.
Yeah, he's going to be here in a second. Then he has a guy that's been following his stuff, and who's a big fan, who's been broadcasting with Ron's face. And then they finally met each other, so we're going
I would have
to...
brought my collection of Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, you have a collection?
Yeah, I have like a stack like that big.
So you should stick around when he gets here. Let him know that. All right, here you go. Here's...
Nerd.
Shooting out my pores, bleeding straight harmonies through all my wounds and my sores. I'm the engine, ear, still clear of the tracks. Produce my own beats, my own cables. I rap, I'm back, crack.
I'm axing it so far. It's axed.
I'm not
Really? You're friends with
Yeah.
this guy, Tim?
I'm friends with him.
It sort of sounds like Vanilla Ice's like old like new.
You guys both know this guy.
Sorry.
Tim probably knows him pretty well, actually.
Devil to devil, the next level of pain. Sell your soul for a chance. I'm falling in line with the lane. You can't tame the beast.
You want to try another track?
Sure. Is it anxious?
Let's forward it and see if you like any of it.
That track is axed.
Yeah.
You axed it. You listened to it for 10 seconds. You
That's
axed
all
it.
I
All
needed
it
to know.
takes.
That's all I needed.
Sometimes.
All right. Someone's pulling up in the back there.
This is better.
Sarah Jerry, where you bury my treasure, drinking for pleasure. Let me show you the way. Please stay a while.
This song is better than the
Show
last
you some
one.
freedom,
Yeah,
give
it
you
is
some
better.
style. Give you that
So you're not
feeling
axing
in your
it?
walk, getting everyone
Not
to
yet.
talk about your bad habits.
There's a white guy.
Taking slap like hits,
Clearly.
making you wish you never were taught to rock like this. Death kiss to euphoria. We'll need the lower year to get you through the door before your own gloria is taken from yourself. Down is in the flow and you're
Megaphone
owing everyone
thing.
else. Cause you
So
feel
you
the
picked the
test trucks
CDs,
make
Tim.
you
It's
shit
not
a mess.
anxious. Who
Can't
else could it
confess
be?
'cause your lips can't move. Just
I don't
need some
know.
rest 'cause you'll be
You
praying
don't know?
to the porcelain soon.
I don't remember who I
Nobody
picked.
liking your tune. Pure
All right.
toxic fumes. Death clowns staring you
I
down.
booked him on Richie Ramone's show with his punk band.
Oh, it's Sugar Organ.
Sugar Organ, yeah. It's Timmy from Red Stinger's hip hop project.
Yeah, I know him very well.
Yeah. Hey Tim, if you're listening, and you're not, but you might be because this is all archived, and we're gonna tag you.
I
Tim
like this
axed you,
song.
bro.
It's better than I did. Yeah.
Could have started with a
I axed the other
B-side, and maybe you just didn't hear the potential. Someone's scared to get out of their car. It's rainy outside.
Jill's childhood idol, Ron MacLachlin.
Jill was setting up the bar. We saw her, and we're like, let's get Jill on the camera. Jill loves Garbage Pail Kids.
I've never even seen it. Don't be ashamed.
So the description of your vision measures up that life's remission. But you're wishing as you're pissing down the drain of superstition, fishing in the lakes of pain and inhibition, insufficient exposition of the modern day musician.
No.
Have fun before you die. Push it to the limit, cause the limit is the sky. You gotta have fun before you die. Push it to the limit, cause the limit is the sky. You gotta have fun before you die. Push it
Who's
to
that?
the limit, cause the limit is the
Someone
sky.
with a key.
You gotta have fun before you die. Push it to the limit, cause
So is
the
this
limit
cool?
is the sky.
Does this make the cut, Tim?
This song hacks it, yeah.
All right.
Hack it if it's good, axe it if it sucks.
It doesn't even say what track this is.
Back to afraid to
Dreams and
attack.
reality.
Living in this attic leaves your heart feeling black. Hopeless and dopeless, sober life is whack. Drink till I pass out, never looking back. Last glance, I had a chance to dance. Shaking life's roots, ripping up.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Pushing his luck. Whatever on there is what's live.
Yes. Generally.
Yeah, unless I cover it with
Unless
something
yeah.
up here.
Basically, we don't always know what's live. Only
It's
Chris
cool
knows.
because CT knows what's
Chris
live.
in charge? No.
Alright, well, Tim's in charge. I'll be like, hey, let's watch this video. He's like, not now, Chris. Whatever, you little bitch. Seriously.
I called you a little bitch?
No, you didn't call me a bitch.
I was thinking it.
Yeah, you were obviously thinking it. He's like, we'll get to that later, Chris. Settle down.
Feel the love. This song?
Yeah, I
Not
think
into
this
it?
one's hacked. Or axed. This one's axed.
Sorry, dude.
This one's called Starving Artist.
I mean, I feel like Timmy Mares is starving artist, yes.
Yeah, he's not a starving salsa dance teacher.
Well, I did a lesson from him, a ballroom dance lesson from him.
Did you?
Wow.
We went out to his studio like 2 years ago or so.
With a partner?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I took this chick there on a date.
Ooh, that's romantic.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, it was alright. I mean, it would have been better if I was a better dancer, probably.
Also got some staff up there.
I feel like it was probably not the smoothest thing to do, but it was alright.
Start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. It was creative at least.
Yeah, totally. Unique. Yeah, the girls like that.
Yeah.
It was like an effort.
It was effort. Yeah, there you go, effort.
So how many more dates did you go on after that?
None.
Aw. Because of you or because of her?
I don't know. I don't
Did
want
you
to
step on her toes?
Probably, yeah.
What do you guys think of Starving Artist?
It sort of reminds me of like younger Tupac, kind of.
It's not bad.
I wouldn't like listen to it in my car or anything.
Gets You High is the title.
This is the song. This is like the single.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
We
This is
bumped
the
this
one.
one back in the day as well on
Expectations
MHU.
are high.
This is old. This is old stuff.
It's like probably 2 or 3 years old.
Okay.
I'd say this one hacks
Yo,
it.
Timmy, you gotta stop living
know it.
filthy. Sniffing all that shit inside
Gotta
your
go
nose is
pee.
gonna kill me. For real, B. You gotta right your wrongs. Prove to everybody through your dope ass songs that you can and you will. Bring the skill like no one else. Feel that music heal you, then improve your health.
Like old
Stop
school,
wasting your time on that dirty white line. Creep up on the beat from behind, rearrange your mind
can
and
see
try
it
your
live. It'd
hardest.
probably be
To
pretty
remain
cool.
the smartest.
Yeah,
All these
this
fucking
is a
haters
good
keep you
song.
roped
Yeah,
up.
this
Trap
is a good
within
one.
your harness, you're smart.
Okay,
Yeah.
Get You High.
Will be. Everybody always wanted to be like
Even though the name is
T.O.P.
stupid.
Cause you're a G. That's only if you believe how much anger that you have to relieve before you can breathe.
Sounds kinda gorilla-ish.
Please wake up
Yeah.
in the morning loving yourself.
I like the other one best.
First
one we passed. Oh my god, there's 19 tracks.
Yeah, I don't really want to listen to it anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
No. It's alright. How long are the tracks? Like 3 minutes?
This is another band.
Kind of rockabilly
I have to
feel
get into
going
a whole
on here.
different mindset. all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
It's like cruising the Pacific Coast Highway in a Corvette.
Yeah.
Right?
Or a
surfing.
Cadillac
Surfing,
convertible.
a little surfing.
Yeah.
I love surf rock. We used to have surf rock all fans here a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, why don't
These
we
guys
book
have played
them?
here. I just passed their contact info along to somebody to see if we can get him back in October.
Who is this?
Mad Dog and the Smoking Days.
Oh,
James,
yeah.
I was gonna say it's gotta be Mad Dog. I love Mad Dog. I'm a big fan.
That'd be a good show to put the Tanquerays on.
Right?
Yeah, Hackett for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fast, huh?
I agree with Jill.
Alright, well, there's
Jill knows.
there's 12 tracks. You guys want to hear more?
Yeah, sure.
Just one more, though.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with the stand-up bass.
Next time we need some more stuff that's questionable, Tim. Like new stuff that we haven't heard. 'Cause all these artists look familiar. Sounds very retro.
Yeah. Well, this is a cover.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like the first one better.
The first one was better, even though it was instrumental.
No track titles on it.
I just gave Smoke and Jay a DVD from here from, I think, 2006 or
This
4.
Smoke and Jay?
Yeah. Yeah, he got it. He bought it.
Came to pick up his DVD.
No, he didn't come to pick it up. He didn't even know it was here. He just came down to hang out. And I was like, dude, this CD that's been sitting in the DVD thing for like, I don't know, 10 years or something.
Wow.
He was so stoked.
That's awesome. Of him playing
He
here?
went up to Mike and said, yeah. So they went up to Mike and was like, thanks for keeping this all these years. And Mike's like, oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Their instrumentals are good.
Yeah. Definitely. Guitar playing is good.
I think I gotta go though. You know, I gotta open the bar and stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on the program,
Dude,
Jill.
thanks for coming on, Jill.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
You're a badass.
We'll do this again.
It wasn't so bad.
It's never so bad.
It could have been worse, right?
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone say goodbye to Jill, our
Bye,
guest
Jill.
tonight on Hack It or Axe It.
We love you. Come see Jill. She works here a lot. She bartends and she's the queen bitch waitress that kills people if they act out of line.
Great, that's the best.
I just saved that one. She gave me a glare.
I've seen it happen.
Okay, later.
Bye.
Later. Well, that was cool.
Nice little
It's
Hack
like
It or
not-
Axe It segment.
It's not playing. Play all music. Windows Media Player cannot find the file you are trying to play.
Oh no! All right, well let's put something else on and we'll play a couple songs and then we'll come back again.
because it didn't shut. Hold on. It's coming.
Are we
Okay, let's
hacking? Are we hacking or axing again?
Let's hack axe one more.
All right. The last song of the night for Hack It or Axe It.
Last band. I don't know if you can decide in one song. Maybe you can. I want you to guess who they are.
Would I know them?
Yep. You should know them.
Well, I have been waiting like this for a moment like this since I can remember. Just know this.
I don't know who it is.
I'll give you a hint.
Dream so much more than it seems. Just take a step closer.
So they won Best of the West within the last couple of, well, since we've done Best of the West upstairs at Herman's.
Since I can remember with love,
Is it
yeah, shine upon me.
the McRae?
It feels
No.
like this in a moment like this.
Oh, it's James and the Devil.
Yep. I should have seen if you would hack or axe it before we identified the band. Because it's off to a slow start.
Honestly, I'm
Let's be real.
axing this song. I don't like this song.
I mean, it's obviously an intro song. All right, picking up the pace.
This is more like it.
they blew up Red Rocks. But Red Rocks is pretty like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is a good radio song, though.
Is this a message of love to my people, my friends? Hearts ache, hearts break, hearts take time to mend. But I'm always gonna hold on, never letting go of all the
I'm
love
digging
I'm
this
feeling
one.
from the people joining in. Even when I go, pretty girl, they want you to know I might be gone, still you got my
definitely better.
soul. Cause I'm gonna keep you,
more
never
radio,
gonna leave
like,
you. I'll be
appealing,
right
you
near
know?
you when you need me again.
Has to
This
be
is the
unanimous
thing
though,
now.
right?
All this feeling that you bring,
Like if I'm not
got me
feeling
lifted
it,
up, I'm feeling like a king. Yeah, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna bring you everything you ever dreamed of. Everything you do, the way you do to move me, got me feeling kinda groovy. Everything you say, you play me just like a movie.
I'd give him a hack.
I like the song title. It's called Schmuck.
He was a schmuck. He ain't never had anything about a good luck. He was a small hole. He had no place to go, just to average Joe. And I saw him moving up on that Tuesday, a black light nights up on my mind. I was taking it real easy.
So I like this one.
Man was when they were doing just fine. When I think they're gonna wanna party, looking for a reason to have
You think we keep this one over the last one?
I like this one, yeah.
Okay.
And that's when I saw
I'm down. Let's keep
I
this
love
one.
the title too.
so leave long.
Song about me.
So ring along.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ron MacLachlin's in the house. Hey Tim,
Yes.
do you want to plug something real quick?
Sure. Real quick, for those of you tuning in, make sure you check out Higher Ground Music Festival, August 23rd in Denver's Rhino Arts District downtown. Visit highergroundmusicfestival.com, grab a ticket for $20 or a VIP for $75, which includes all you can drink, a food buffet, meet and greets with the headliners Barcelona and Baywood, and more. We've got 40-plus artists performing on 5 stages. It's going to be the biggest party of the summer, headlined by Barcelona and Baywood. Again, that's highergroundmusicfestival.com. Grab your tickets today before they're sold out.
That was a plug, my friend. Good job. That's why the moose is loose here on World Viral. You're watching Music Buzz Live Radio. We'll be right back.
I know what it's like to be dead.
Hey, what's up? Much.
Let me, we're just easing back in this. We do have a picture, guys. This is cool. Bam. We're here with
there
Alex.
It is. It works. So, for those of you just joining us, this is Music Buzz Live Radio, and we now have Alex Edwards, I believe, correct?
Yes, that's me. How you doing?
All right, Alex Edwards, and we have Ron MacLachlin in studio, and we'll give you a brief synopsis of what's going on here. Ron is well known from his movie from 1987, The Garbage Pail Kids, and Alex here has an internet radio show, a blog. What would you say it is?
Yeah, right now it's what I got going on is a horror podcast. It's called The Skeleton Crew. We basically go over new and old horror movies and stuff like that, and we interview lots of the people from the movies, and we've been doing that for about 2.5 years now.
Okay, and you superimpose a photo of Ron's face to kind of act as your face.
Well, no, that's GPK Radio.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that is a separate entity, but that was the impetus for kind of bringing you two together here. Would you say that you are a fan of the Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah, well, I had them when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, and I lost interest, I guess, as I got older, and then 2004, things started booming on the internet with Garbage Pail Kids. Guy ran the Garbage Pail Kid Underground. I was like one of the first people to join, and then I ran it with him because he had no time, and then from there a lot of things changed, and it was a whole big thing, and that basically got me back into it. And my name on there was Juice because I was so into the movie and I wanted to kind of express that in my profile. So when I started this Garbage Pail Kids show, it just seemed natural to everybody knew me already as Juice, so I just said, well, I'll just be Juice, but maybe I could do something with that. And I said, let me make this character live on. And so what I did, I didn't act like I was Ron. I acted like I was that character living today in the show.
That's cool.
Okay.
So is it surreal? Sorry, Tim. Is it surreal that we're that you're actually getting to see the actual Juice from the movie, and here we are. That's so cool to me. Like the actual Juice is here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thrill. I mean, his daughter somehow found me. I was looking everywhere for Ron. I just couldn't find him anywhere, no matter what I did. I searched for a while too, and I just threw my hands up. I was like, I'm never gonna find this guy. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to have anything to do with the business. And then
he's hanging out
his
in the
daughter
basement
just
at Herman's Hideaway.
contacted GPKUG and said, hey, that guy that you're playing here is my dad and this and that. So I contacted her. And then Ron called me, and I'm like, Juice?
So you contacted Ron's daughter? Did I understand that right?
She contacted me, and I got back to her.
Oh, okay. Very cool. So Ron, this is Ron's first time seeing you. I think he's been pretty flattered that you've been going by the handle that it was his role on that movie. So that's pretty cool. This is his first time seeing your face, I think.
Yeah, actually it is.
It's pretty cool.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, how you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing all right.
So, I think here we were wondering whether or not I was just not knowing what kind of a vibe we were going to have here, because I came into it kind of under the impression that Alex was just kind of using the face maybe in a mocking tone or something like that. But it is now come to the attention that is not the case at all, and that it's kind of a fan/tribute segment.
Yeah, that's what it really is. I don't know, I grew up with that movie, and people love it or hate it. I always liked it. Even growing up, as it came out on DVD, I liked it even then in 2004 when I was 24. And I don't know, the thing that stuck out the most, although we're supposed to be focused on these Garbage Pail Kids, something about Juice's character struck me the most, and it just seemed like the most interesting part of the movie. And it's all a tribute, man. It was really an honor to even let that legacy live on with that character, and to know that Ron heard the show is incredible. And I even had a card made up. I don't know if you can see it here, but that's a
cool.
Juice Garbage Pail.
That's badass.
Nice. So, now that fate has kind of brought us all together here. Is there anything you've ever wanted to ask Juice, or maybe a method of delivering in the acting that you had a question about, or anything on your mind at all about it?
Yeah, I was always interested in things about the movie. I always wanted to interview him if I ever got the chance. I don't know. I guess like the first thing, I guess movie-wise, I always wanted to know is was it hard to play the role straight in the midst of all these absurd scenarios? Like you're getting tackled by a little foul Phil and stuff, and you're sitting here acting like this is normal. Like, what was that like?
Acting straight was fun because there are times you couldn't help but start laughing during the process. But the actual finished product of the movie and the script are two complete different scenarios on how this thing came out. So for all of us who were watching this movie after we finished filming it, it morphed into a completely different storyline. And working with Phil Vicario, who was Greaser Greg, and all the guys and all the people that were in costume, you just couldn't help but feel bad for these guys because they were just sweating like dogs. We're out shooting in the valley, in San Fernando Valley. It's May, June, going into July, and we're just baking. It was fun though.
Right, and how was there any memorable scenes that you remember filming that never made it to cut in the movie?
Yeah, actually, my first kissing scene was with Katie Barberi.
I knew it. I knew it was a chick scene. They cut the scene where Ron took her behind the trailer.
Was that your first kiss ever?
On film, yeah. And it was the weirdest scenario. She was 16 years old. She was dating Mackenzie Aston, who was 13 years old at the time. And her mom was right there in front. So and they kept retaking it, and here's this young lady, how was this kiss and how was that kiss kind of scenario as far as not how she kissed me, but how was it being for the film, and then you have to kiss a certain particular way so a camera shot can be seen.
Was this like you guys were like full on making out? Or was it like a stage kiss?
That was off camera.
Yeah, no, not off camera. But that would be the memorable scene that never made it to the film for me.
Okay, yeah, I could see why that'd be memorable. How old were you when this was going on?
I was 22 when we started, and I was 23 when we finished.
Okay, right on.
Hey, I grew up with Garbage Pail Kids. What was the one where it was like dried out guy, whatever? The dry.
Oh, there's Messy Tessie, Nerd, Valerie Vomit, Greaser Greg, Alligator, Foul Phil.
Oh my God.
And something Nerd.
There's the one where
Nat Nerd.
No, it's one where there's someone laying in the desert and there's like.
Oh, Big J.
No.
Man, he knows the show.
Not Big. Oh, there are two names though.
No, it's like Sandy or something.
In the movie itself?
No, the card. The card.
I got to defer to Alex.
Like a sphinx, I guess you mean?
No, there's like a skeleton laying on the desert ground, and like this person's like steaming and dried up and shriveled like a raisin. There's a girl, I think.
No, I don't recall that one.
My friend Paul like posted it on my Facebook page like a year ago, and I wanted to like give him a shout out, but I can't remember what the name of the character was. It was like dried up somebody.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
The dried up raisin.
It was bad. Yeah, I'll figure it out and I'll tag it.
Well, what's the Skeleton Crew thing about?
Yeah, let's hear a little bit about the Skeleton Crew.
Well, that's after. Well, I was doing GPK Radio, and then I got this offer to get back into the horror thing. Because I actually did that before GPK Radio, and they said we really liked what you did, and if you can make Garbage Pail Kids interesting, then we want you to do anything. So. They said, can you come to this site? It was called Horror Bid. They were getting like 500,000 hits a month or something like that. The Facebook has 436,000 members and stuff. So they said, can you do the show for this? And we have a lot of interviews we're going to throw at you, a lot of big names and stuff. And we think you could do it because what we heard you do. So that's just how that started. A friend of mine came to me and asked me, and I asked somebody to join us. And we've been doing it since April 2nd, 2012.
Right on.
Pretty cool.
Which is coincidentally, like right before that, I interviewed Mackenzie Aston from the Garbage Pail Kid movie, and that was my last show for Garbage Pail Kid, and then I went on to this.
Okay. So there then is there any plans for any future Garbage Pail Kids shows or anything like that? Any more GPK Radio, or is that kind of been put to bed?
People ask all the time, like constantly, when's the next show? Where have you been? Blah, blah, like all the time. And it's like, there's just no time for that when I'm doing this thing because it takes so much production to do this, like the radio thing I'm doing with the Skeleton Crew. But we're going to wrap that up, I think, pretty soon because it's been 2.5 years and it's taken a lot of days a week. So I might just do a couple of GPKs. And obviously the first one I'd like to do now that I found Ron is have an interview with him on there, and he'll be the kickstart to season 3, I guess. And do a couple like lower production ones because they just took so much time. They're like 6 to 8 hours to make each one of them. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
And where can we find the Skeleton Crew show?
Just theskeletoncrew.net.
Okay. Right on, man. You got anything else you want to say to Ron? Any words of wisdom or any further questions?
Yeah, I mean, like we're like, what did you do after Garbage Pail Kids? And you did Silk Stockings. Like on IMDb, there's nothing. So.
Well, after Garbage Pail Kids, I mean, it was my 5th or 6th audition when I got that part, and I was Taft-Hart lead, and I was given a lead in the film. And the guy that I was competing with was a guy who just got done doing Karate Kid, who was Ralph Macchio's heavy in that movie. Mm-hmm. And Rod Amato decided to go with me. That's how I got in the business. But I wanted to work on my craft. So I went to live in the West Indies for a while, and I studied with Sandy Meisner. And then I went on a pilgrimage to go learn my craft. Went to Europe to study art, or to find art. I studied with Larry Moss in his advanced studio. Things of that more than anything else. Film-wise, I was in Independence Day, Yakuza back-to-back, Infinity with Matthew Broderick, Silk Stockings, did some dancing, some touring, stuff, just staying busy.
Okay. You were in Independence Day?
Yeah, well, you won't find me in there. I got cut out, but I got blown up at the same time, yeah.
Okay, right on. Cool.
It was kind of fun.
Well, at least you got blown up.
Right?
Yeah. Well, it's a stuntman thing. I was working on Yakuza back-to-back, and this call comes in, and they needed an actor that can do his own stunts. And so I never even auditioned. I just got a phone call, and I showed up on set, and then got to work with Flares and working downtown Los Angeles. It was a blast.
Can you do a dance move for us? You said you do dancing, too.
Well, that style of dancing, sweet Jesus, I don't think so.
Alex, you want to see Juice dance, don't you?
Oh,
yeah. I do.
I do.
Come on, Ron, show us a dance move.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you? Last time you put up go to Prince, Party Man.
All right, we'll pull that up when we're done with Alex, I guess, because
okay.
that computer's being used.
Okay.
All right. Alex, well, thank you very much for joining us tonight, man. We really appreciate it.
Very cool, man.
Thanks for inviting me on, guys.
And for sure, any further GPK, let us know, man, and let us know, and we will we'll be here to support.
Cool. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, man.
Thanks, Alex.
Night.
Alex.
All right. See you later, man.
Okay.
See you, Ron.
Bye. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. Well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was that was one of those things. Like before we got him on there, I was sitting here and Ron's sitting over here, and I was like, man, this is either going to be cool or it's going to be really, really weird.
Yeah, because we hit it off with Ron, and
it was pretty cool actually. There was a few seconds of weirdness there where I was trying to pull something to say out of my ass, but
you
other
did great.
than that, it was pretty cool.
Everybody did great.
Yeah, that was a good.
I thought Alex was
fun.
cool. What do you think, Ron?
No, I think he's a great guy.
Yeah, definitely.
We got a chance to talk over the last week, and I've never spoken to him before. And he's a cool guy to talk with for sure.
Very cool.
All right, so let's pull up some dance. We're gonna get to see Ron dance.
Yeah, where do I find this stuff, Ron?
Oh God. Okay.
No shame, no foul.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, this was shot in at Culver Studios.
Where am I searching?
Go to Prince.
Prince.
Artist formerly known as Prince.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. Look at Party Man video.
Oh, so you were in a video with Prince?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's off the original Batman movie.
See, I knew it, dude, because he said he was working on his craft, and then he listed dance in there, dude. So I'm like, there's something more here. I want to find out what that is. So is there a video that I'm looking for, Ron?
It's a Prince music video.
94 East. That's what I'm seeing.
No, try Party Man.
Party Man. I think I have too much artist formerly known as up here.
I think you might just try Prince.
Was he going by Prince at this time?
He was dating Kim Basinger at this time.
Okay. So he wasn't just a symbol.
No, he was. What do you mean symbol?
Well, didn't for a while after he was the artist formerly known as Prince, he then just became like a symbol? Like he changed, his name was just a symbol for a while? Or am I mistaken?
That was the artist formerly known as.
Is that kind of like a bobble doll? You know, you put it on your dashboard.
Tell me if I'm. Is this it, Ron? Am I in the right ballpark?
I have no idea.
I'm on a MySpace link. Oh my god.
Says Prince Party Man.
It's a MySpace link.
Well, he's not a real big guy. I mean, I'm no bigger than a minute. And
maybe
I'm
this one here.
Bodyguard for this guy.
I mean, I thought it was on YouTube. Party Man Broadway Dance Center.
No.
2014.
Well, it says if you all want to see this video, please click the link below.
Oh God. Sergio Jackson, Party Man, Real Party Man.
Prince Party Man YouTube, right there.
The one at the top,
the fourth one down.
That's it.
I don't know. It looks promising.
What do you think, Ron?
I have no idea.
Let's try it. Come on. I hate the frowny face.
Well,
let me try this one again. It was weird. Artist Prince. Come on. Still thinking. Put on some background music real quick. Technology. This has to be it. Well, we can come back to it. You see it? Maybe this one.
Try one more, and if not, we're gonna move on.
Goodness gracious!
It's just a download of the song.
Oh well.
That's all right. We'll look it up later. Anyway,
we're gonna find it.
Ron, I want to thank you for coming back on the show tonight, man. It's a good, always a pleasure to see you, and we hopefully we'll have you back down sometime soon.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Ron, you rock, dude.
You guys have fun.
You
Good
too,
people.
man.
All right.
Give it for Ron MacLachlin.
Give it up for Ron MacLachlin. This is Music Bus Live Radio. My name is Moose. We're going to take a short break, play some music here, and we will be back with Cross Rivera and the 80 Generations crew coming in just a few moments. So stick around here on World Viral TV.
Kablam.
You know I'd like to spend my time with you. I said, oh.